When people first hear that micro and nanoplastics are already in our blood, our organs, even our brains, an instinctive question arises: how do I get them out of my body? Biohacking communities promise some detox protocols, supplements, saunas, and personal hacks to flush out micro and nanoplastic particles. But this approach fundamentally misses the point, because no detox can extract particles that have crossed your blood-brain barrier and is already embedded in your organs. And here is the cruel irony: the very solution promoted by blood purification contained plastics themselves. Plasmapheresis, hemabsorption, filtration devices. We are using plastics to try to eliminate the effects of plastics. These procedures cannot extract plastic from cells. They cannot neutralize surface charges. They cannot restore disrupted cellular pathways. As Professor Sajju Ganatra has stated, that there is no safe levels of these chemicals in the body. The goal cannot be slightly reduced for individuals' load, while the environment continues to saturate us with new particles every day. To see why current solutions fail, we need to look at a full plastic life cycle. Someone might say, let's reduce plastic production and use and ban plastic production more. So this is impossible now. Plastics are now deeply embedded in the modern life. Examine what will collapse: medical devices, food supply chains, electronics, constructions, our infrastructure. A full prohibition is simply not possible in the foreseeable future, and it's also economically disadvantageous, either at the level of individual countries or at the level of international economy. We turn to recycling as the supposed solution. But here is the paradox: recycling generates more micro and nanoplastic particles. The mechanical stress of recycling plastic to shred particles faster than virgin plastic will degrade. We are not solving the problem, we are accelerating it. And here is the biggest issue no one talks about, and where we have no answer at all. Humanity has already produced 10 billion metric tons of plastic. Much of this now breaking down into invisible particles that circulate in our air, in our food, water, and accumulate inside our bodies. Hundreds of million tons will continue fragmenting for centuries, even if we stop production tomorrow. The world ocean alone contains 200 million tons of plastic waste. Current extraction rates of ocean cleanup efforts are approximately 20,000 tons per year. This is less than 0.01%. At this rate, complete ocean cleanup would take up approximately 10,000 years, assuming we stop all new pollution today, which we cannot. So the problem compounds exponentially, and whether we stop production or not. The greatest danger isn't the plastic we haven't yet made or recycled. It's a micro and nanoplastic we are already living with. We cannot clean this up. We cannot filter it out. We cannot recycle our way out. So the solution, therefore, is not to eliminate plastics, but to ensure that there is no longer will threaten life. So what can we do?